Hi, my name is Amanda Flora. I'm from RESA 3. I'm a teacher, mentor, and school improvement coordinator. Today we're going to talk about a common goal we all have, which is, of course, increasing student achievement. Feel free to pause this presentation at any time to collaborate, discuss, or reflect with your colleagues. First, I'd like you to pull out your ranking sheet, and I'd like you to work on your own at first to rank these instructional strategies 1 to 10. 1 that you think has the most effect on student achievement, and 10 the least. Okay, now that you've had time to rank these 1 to 10, let's look at what the research says. The first strategy that has the most effect on student achievement is formative assessments. Following behind that, identifying similarities and differences, summarizing and note-taking, reinforcing effort and providing recognition, homework and practice, non-linguistic representations, cooperative learning, setting objectives and providing feedback, generating and testing hypotheses, questions, cues, and advanced organizers. Now, if you will pull out the answer sheet, you will see the effect size on the right. In Marzano's research laboratory, they found that students exposed to the strategies with an effect size of 1 had in general a 34-point gain in achievement. 8/10 is considered a large effect, 5/10 a medium effect, and 2/10 a small effect. So as you can see, nothing on this list falls under a small effect. These are the top 10 instructional strategies. Since formative assessment was number 1, we're going to take a minute to look at that. Formative assessment is defined as a planned process in which teachers or students use assessment-based evidence to adjust what they are currently doing. It's often said that formative assessment forms our instruction and summative assessment is a summary of our instruction. The defining features are that formative assessment is not a test but a process involving a number of different activities. It's used by both teachers and students. It takes place during instruction, provides assessment-based feedback to students and teachers, and based on that assessment evidence, teachers adjust their activities or students adjust their procedures, all to increase our common goal, which is student achievement. Okay, so let's all try a formative assessment together. Pull out your Find Someone Who review, and underneath you will see different questions about formative assessment. So what I'd like you to do is take your paper and move about the room to ask and answer these questions. You're going to record the answers of your peers in the corresponding box. So you'll ask the question, and then if they can answer it, then you'll fill it in, and then have them initial their response, that they said it in the box. Listen actively and feel free to agree or disagree with your peers. Okay, now that you've finished the Find Someone Who review, I encourage you to pause this and discuss together how you might use this in your classroom. As I'm sure you were able to discuss, there are so many possibilities of important information this simple strategy could give you as a teacher and also to the students. This could be used as a review. This could be even used as a pretest to see what students know before you start a unit. Think about patterns that might occur. Maybe the same student is answering the same question very briefly, so you know that they are struggling with the content. What would you need to adjust if your students move too quickly or could answer easily? Or what you need to adjust if the same students are answering the same difficult questions, but other students are avoiding those? There are so many things to think about just with this one strategy. Okay, this week when you meet with your grade level partner to collaborate, you can explore some more formative assessment strategies. When you do meet with your principal this week, they'll be looking at this reflection sheet. So in the A box, you'll be putting things that you absolutely want to try right away, possibly this week. B box, you're going to put things that you are bound to try this year. C, what you'd like to do but you cannot do without more information. D, what you don't want to do, what just simply isn't your style. So let's check out the website now. This is just a Google site that I've created, and you can check back here because I'll be adding more things to it as I find them. But on the left-hand side, we have research, so if you want to read more about formative assessment, you're welcome to. And on the right side, we have resources. So there are so many different strategies over here on the right that you can click on and read through. For example, here on the West Virginia Department of Education site, they have listed tons of examples of formative assessment, and you can click on one, and there are different links to different strategies. So if you need any more guidance, please feel free to contact me. My information is on my business card, and I would be happy to help you and guide you through this top instructional strategy so that we can meet our common goal of increasing student achievement. Thank you very much.